name is Will Taylor. I work for W.S. Darling Company in the Defense Division. Retired after 24 years in the Air Force as fire chief. And I could never think of a better topic that we would talk about in discussion as far as making sure that we take care of our firefighters, that everybody goes home. I'd always say 10 fingers, 10 toes, but it's not just today, it's also longevity, right? Even for those members when they retire later on in life, we want to make sure that they have a meaningful life and it's not cut short in retirement. More prevalent now for me now that I'm retired, because we get exposed to a lot of carcinogens, whether it's on the job in fires and we're actually getting soot, particles of combustion, etc., but also hazmat emergencies, bloodborne pathogens, you name it, even with PFOS, PFOA of what we've had in the past with the AFFF firefighting foam, to make sure that our gear is cleaned as best as possible. We're getting the products of combustion off in the best way. Longevity-wise for our firefighters, it's going to make a difference very long term. So thank you, Frank.
So Will, why don't you talk about some of the different things that you see in the industry where the ultrasonic equipment is used? So what are some of the other things?
So on the ultrasonic cleaning equipment, and a little bit of the science behind this, on how the liquid actually, because you're using a speaker system, if you want to think of it in that respect, that's agitating the cleaning solution inside, and it's actually cavitating. And if there's any firefighters that are out there that don't know what cavitation means, go back and read your engineering manual, because it's in there, I guarantee you. But cavitation, where the water molecule actually implodes on itself, creates heat, and it extracts all of the dirt or contaminants that could be on the equipment. That's kind of the technology behind the ultrasonic cleaning. So in my personal opinion, there's really no better way to get into the nooks and crannies on equipment to clean out of those. When you look at the helmet itself, from the FireDex helmet, those are easily cleaned within this ultrasonic unit, and even air pack components, for the most part, without any soft gear on there, the hard links on those things can be cleaned inside if they can be disassembled. So I'll hand it back over to you.
So obviously we can clean helmets.
Yes.
We can obviously clean boots.
Mm-hmm.
We can clean the cylinder.
Right.
We can clean the harness. We have clients that do use our equipment to clean the SCBA masks. What would you not put in an ultrasonic unit as it stands?
As it stands right now, obviously your structural gear, right? So the jacket and the pants, those need to go into the extractors and the dryers, and Tom Martin will talk more about those from Grove's Ready Rack with some of their solutions that they have for that. But those softer components like that, those are the ones that need to go into the extractors. Correct.
Now there are other things you could put in that we are not showing here. Again, I'm not a firefighter, so I'm going to use the incorrect nomenclature, but a hatchet or an axe that can be cleaned entirely.
Right.
And a lot of the tooling.
All limited on the size of the unit that you have on what you can fit in there. But if it's metal, if it's fiberglass, we're looking at Miller half backs, half boards. Even if you could make one that could fit a long board in there to be able to do that. And I have somebody going, yes, please make one big enough to put longboards in. Paramedics are going, yes, please do that for bad MBAs and wrecks that we have, where we do have a lot of bloodborne pathogens that are on there, and it has to be cleaned and sanitized prior to putting it back on the rig.